Hey guys, sorry there's no music, but for some reason Epidemic is not working. But welcome to my live stream. It's going to be very weird decorating without any music in the background. I hope it doesn't like throw off my creative juices. But welcome to the live stream. Let me pull up the chat. I didn't want to like waste too much time with no sound or anything. My voice should be picking up though, right? Let's see. I haven't pulled up chat on my phone yet, so I can't see who's here yet. So give me 2 seconds to do that. I hope everybody had a good Monday, got themselves all situated and whatever for the hey Lark. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I feel like it's like so quiet and I hate it. I really do hate it. I need my music. I need my decorating music. And it's not working and it makes me sad. Let me try one more time. See, it keeps saying nope, 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 nope. I tried different playlists, different whatever, nothing's working. So let me try, let's see what this is. Nope, that's still not working. All right, we deal with well, we'll just deal with being quiet. Hopefully you guys will talk to me. Okay, good. Glad you can hear me. Um, so today, we are going to work in the library and music room. But before I do that, I did find a rug. Last live stream, I was having a hard time finding a rug that I liked. And I found this on Marketplace. It's just a black and white rug. I was looking at like rugs with red in it, but I figured I wanted the same rug here and then in the front of the door as well. And I just didn't like the way any of the red ones looked with this chair. So we went with just a black and white one. So that it kind of went with the entryway. And as you can see, the entryway is done. I didn't do anything else in here. We did all this the other day. And we also put up this wall so that we could have just one big, large, giant room for um, for the. Is there a reason why I have that piece there? Oh, just kind of to keep it cohesive, I guess, on both sides. I don't know. I'm not sure I really like that piece there. It might look better without it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I don't know. Um, oh, thanks. I like it too. It's just like a generic, like not generic. I shouldn't say generic, but like just a nice simple rug. But today we're going to be working in here. Um, and we can turn, I don't think we need that. So we're going to delete it. But this is going to be a library slash music room. So we're going to use these bookcases. They're the ones from Apple Fall that snap together. And then out here, I rezzed a whole bunch of instruments and stuff that I might want to put out. This is going to be a fancier room, so we're going to do like fancier furniture out here. But I have my piano right here. And then I have like this harpsichord. I love this harpsichord. This is from DRD, but I love the painting on it of like the little cherubs and oh, I just think it's so beautiful and it'll be perfect for this room. And then I have a harp and a cello. So all of these I think are going to go in here. I think I want to do a fireplace also in this room. I have a different piano. So we have this piano. This piano is playable, which let me turn oh, my sounds are on. So if I sit here, I hope it's not, we'll just play for a couple seconds. Um, nope. Hold on. This is just um, this is just here we go. Is it going to play for us? No. Song. It's supposed to play music, like volume? Nope, it's not playing. I'm not hearing it. Yeah. I don't know. It's supposed to play music, but maybe it's a good thing it's not playing music. Oh, maybe it's because my sound is on in Second Life. Nope, it's not playing. Okay. I don't know what sound is not my friend today. Nothing wants to play today. And it's like it has nothing to do with um I don't think. Um you know what? Sound might be messed up today because I know voice is disabled at the moment because they're doing like updates and stuff. But anyway, let's not waste time. So there's this piano, but then again, I can also sit and play this piano too. But this one doesn't have. Oh, look at this one. I didn't even notice this. This has got like stuff inside. It's like a little bar. Is this from Zerkalo? Yeah, it is. It's the grand piano from Zerkalo. Um, Chat ate half your sentence. I love the harpsichord too. I think it's beautiful. So this is the plan for this room. But we're going to do like more formal. So I think I'm gonna do uh bu- 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 this couch, which is a tiny couch, and then these chairs. These are from Apple Fall, but they're nicer ones. I don't think I'm gonna do the blanket one. That one's too it's not fancy enough, I don't think. But this, I love it because I can change the letter on the pillow. I have to remember how to do that. I might have to go into the folder to figure out how to do that. But you can change the letter. So I can put an S on there for Starling on the pillow or whatever I am looking to do. I might see if there's another couch. I don't know. I like that one. But I have a whole bunch of artwork I've rezzed out. I also made some um I also uh on ChatGPT made some paintings and stuff that we might use in our decorating today as well. So, um, oh, this is throwing me off with it being so quiet without music in my ears. Oh, it's really throwing me off. It's like funny how you get used to something and then when it's not available, um, it like throws you off. All right, so first let's figure out where we want these bookcases. I think, I think we're gonna do these bookcases on this wall and this wall. Like we'll do these two walls for the bookcases. And then on this wall, I think is where we're gonna put the fireplace, I think. Unless the fireplace would look better over here, and then we do the bookcase on this wall and this wall. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what works for those. Um I like this because this is going to make the bookcases like a little bit like built-ins. And so but because this is a library, it needs more than just one wall of bookcases, I think. All right, so we're going to put this in here and um okay, so good. We can stretch this because I want it a little bit deeper if we can do that. Yeah, looks like we can, which is good. Um, okay, and then put this up against the wall. Oh, Control Z. Because we don't want edit. Put this up against the wall, but kind of in the middle because I want, I want. I think I want. um, this one. Left. So this goes on the left side. All right, so let's snap it here to here. Perfect. And then we need to stretch this. It stretches. Oh, the door. We'll fix that though. Nope. No, we don't want it shorter. Control C. Um, Even. There we go. And then move this door closer to the bookcase. All right, now let's see when you open it. Is there a gap? Yes, there is. There we go. Now there's not a gap. Okie dokie. So we have that there. All right. And then ugh, move that out of the way because we're not going to be using that, I don't think. And then I don't even think I need to turn it. I can do this and click on there. There we go. All right. And then edit, linked. We're going to stretch this so that it matches there. And then this, we're gonna scoot in. Oop. I have to look. Where's the? There we go. Now, oh gosh. Okay, so we probably have enough room for another. Okay, let's see what we can do here because okay. All right, let's see if we do this to here, and then this to here, and then this to here. I like that, and then maybe we'll do, should we, and then we'll do, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to do like 3 of these here? Because like these I'm going to line with books. They're going to be completely filled with books. And then in here is where my decor is going to go, maybe with some other books and stuff. But I like symmetry. And then what we do is once we have the configuration, we'll stretch it so it fits the whole space. I don't know. Um, edit. And we're gonna copy these over here. So we're gonna snap to that, and snap that to that. I kind of like that look here. And then maybe over on this wall, I don't know what I want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's gonna look the best? Because I want this to look like a library. I don't want it to just have bookcases, but I want it to actually look like a library. So I'm thinking if we do this one, yeah, I think I'm gonna do. Let me get one of the fireplace I pulled out. I don't know if this is gonna be the fireplace that I use, but I just thought this one was pretty. Let's bring this one into the room. It's definitely gonna need to be enlarged because it is much too short. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this fireplace. Nobody's fireplace comes up to their waist. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make it bigger. And comes to your like shoulders, right? Like fireplaces come to your shoulder. Yeah, I think that's better. What we could do, oh, I know what we could do. There's room for bookcases on either side of the fireplace. So maybe we do like one here. There's actually room for, actually, no. I think I'm gonna get an original one out because I want it to be thin like the fireplace now. Um, so let me grab. Oh, I also have double with doors. I didn't pull that out. Hmm. Now, do I want one of these on either side? Maybe with another one of these. And do that. No, I don't like that. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that with the doors. I think they're gonna be, I think we're better off. We could do one of the walls, just those though. I don't know. Let's keep playing. We'll keep playing. Like you said, let's try. We want the double. And then this to meet. Oh, no. We want this to meet with this. And then edit. Let's move these into place. We might need to shrink these down a tad. Because it might be just a tad too wide. I think the depth is perfect though with this. It's almost like this fireplace was meant to go with these bookcases. Almost. All right. And then we're going to shift. And now we have some bookcases for over here. Yeah, see, We are going to have to. I don't want to take away the height though. So we're going to edit linked, which means our snapping points are not going to work anymore, but that's okay. Oh, maybe it will. Huh, I don't know. Let's try this to this. Nope. I moved the wrong one. Edit linked. This one I want to. No, we're just going to move it myself. I think we're just going to get rid of these actually. Unlink and delete. Unlink and delete. Unlink and delete. Unlink and delete. And then we'll just line this up here. Okay, so it's just a tad too wide because you can see the fireplace coming through. So we're gonna, that's it. There we go. Yeah. Um, except I want to switch places. I want the smaller one to be, actually, I want this one to be skinnier. And then this one to be wider. There we go. Oh, no, just a tad too wide. There we go. And then move this one over, move this one this way, this one this way. There. Or I don't like how there's that line there that they're like off center. So we're going to try something. And just stretch this bookcase to fit the whole space. I think I like that better. Yeah. All right, so delete that. I like that better, don't you? I think that looks so much better. And then delete that and delete that. And we'll just copy this one over to this side. Okay. All right. So this must be off center a bit. So we want to center this between the two bookcases. Since now we know that the two bookcases are the same size. And this one over a tad. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna scooch this one It's not coming through, is it? No. Okay. This reminds me of my parents' living room. My parents had two bookcases on either side of their fireplace, and I just loved it. And like they have all these books lining the bookcases. Yes. Okay. So this is what you see as you walk in in the room. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll put one of the paintings above the fireplace. I like that. All right. And I like that too, actually. Um, Now we have to decide. And I don't think I'm going to make it any, I'm not going to have it meet wall to wall over here. I like the proportions of those. Now, I like okay, we're going to do the double doors over here though. So, delete, 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 delete. And then we'll put with the double doors. Here to there. Edit linked. And stretch that to match. And then grab both of these and bring them back. Okay. That there. Yes. And I think I might do that mirrored over here. That's a statue I wanted to use in here. Okay. We want that one, we want that one, and we want that one. And we're going to copy them, turn them, and then them on this wall. Oh, and then this one, ha ha ha, we can put a second bookcase in there. I think that'll work. So let's move this over, get ourselves a second bookcase, then do this to this. Get this one all the way over here. Line that one up with that one with that one, and that one with that one. And I think we're just going to stretch these all together to fit this space. This one needs to stretch more. Ah, no, 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 no. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Oh, look at how perfect that is. It like lines up here too. It's like it's a built-in almost. Do we have some room in the back? No, we don't. Okay. That's okay if it pops out a little bit though. I don't think that matters. Yes, I'm loving this. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever to fill with books. But we're gonna do a lot of copying and pasting because I don't have enough different books to fill up all of these bookcases. All right, let's get rid of these guys. Edit linked. We're gonna do this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we're going to unlink them and then delete, delete. All right. My headphones just ran out of batteries, so I just plugged them in. So it looks like I'm okay with sound again. You didn't miss anything, I don't think. Because I think I heard the I don't think I would have noticed actually if I had music on, to be honest. Um, but there was like a not a static, but like I don't know, just a sound that made me realize that they were on, and then all of a sudden it went click, and there was that sound was gone. Um, but so I caught it right away, thank goodness. So you didn't miss any of my lovely bantering, talking to myself, basically. I think we're going to move these over. Oh, we're gonna give myself a little bit more room on this side. There we go. Yeah. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. And then edit. Edit links. We're going to do this one, and this one. And we're going to, oh, hold on. I still have this one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Undo! Undo! Poop. There we go. No, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. For crying out loud. We have to do this one. So we're going to do this one to this one. Oh no. This one to this one. Oh, it's not going to work. I have to do it manually. because I've already unlinked that guy. Oh, let's get rid of this guy while we're... Get rid of that guy also. And then this one. There we go. This one, and this one. And we're going to unlink them. And why is that blinking? Why are you blinking? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So guess what? Delete. We're just going to copy you over here. Haha. But like that's kind of stuff is like my luck when things like that happen. All right. There we go. All right. I'm a happy camper. I'm happy with that. So I'm happy with all of the bookcases. We don't need that. I don't know where we're going to put this guy, but she's going to go somewhere in here because I think she's beautiful. And I think she's cool because she's shaped like a cello. Okay. Okay. So now let's get the instruments in here. I have two options. I could put the harp in the window, in the bump out window, or I could put the harpsichord in there. And I'm like, do I really want a piano and a harpsichord in here? I don't know. And the cello. So I'm like, maybe that's just like overdoing it. So maybe I just put the harpsichord in there, which actually I think would fit better. Um, but like, I can put this in the window here. Oh, it's floating. Oh, this is killing me that there's no music. I feel like there's something wrong. We're going to periodically check to see if there's music every once in a while. So, all right, I'm playing the harp. Except, I think I want it turned this way so that you can see the person who's playing it. So there's that, but so we'll move that out of the way, and we're gonna see what the harpsichord looks like in that window. Ooh, maybe though. No, because I want to put the couch there. Never mind. I want to see the beautifulness of this harpsichord. So, yeah, like that. Hold on. Turn my LOD up so that things aren't gonna get messed up. Yes. Oh yeah, I think that needs to go in the window, don't you think? I think so too. I think it belongs in this window. I think it just gives its like own little moment. Definitely. Okay. And then where are we going to put everything else? And let's see. We're going to take this. Oops. And take this. And this. And bring it in the room. Okay. All right. Let's stand up. Stop playing the piano. Okay. All right. Where did the chair go? There it is. Chair. Bring this slightly back a bit. What if it's too big for the... Yeah, I think this is too big for the... Yeah, that's too big. Okay, so... But we could put it like over here somewhere. Like maybe on this wall. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it over there. That. All right. Okay. Put this This isn't going to be centered though if I put two chairs there. There we go. There. And don't know. See, the problem is the wall's not big enough for all three. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And maybe we'll put like a table there or something. Bring this back to the center. So there's something over there that'll balance it out, but it's not gonna take up room. And let's see what we've got. Did I pull any? I haven't really pulled out. I'm thinking of something from Scarlet Creative, actually. Actually, if curtains, I put curtains, then I might not need anything there. Hmm. Excuse me. What if I put like this in the corner over here in front of that bookcase? That might work. Because then, or I could put like an ottoman over here. Maybe we'll do an ottoman over there because I want to put curtains on these windows. Let me see what curtains I have. Let me show my window capture. Let's get that set up. Okay, there we go. But that's just the music site. Let's see. Let's do Scarlet Creative because they have a lot of like things that might. Or no, I was looking for curtains. Duh. Curtains. Curtains. I have these. Oh no, they're snowflakes. No. Those are bats. No. Those are too. These are too casual. I think I have curtains from What Next actually that will work. They have like a valance and everything. These. This is what I'm thinking of. I think these will work. And this valance, like up at the top, kind of gives it a more of a formally type look to it. All right. Oh. Panel and lights. What's this look like? Oh, nope. Control Z. Now. I just want to stretch them. I don't want to make it any wider. Actually, I'd like to make it a little bit narrower, but hold on. We might be able to just stretch pieces. Oh good. We can just stretch it. Like that. And then, oh, we're still in edit linked mode. Yeah, I like that. And I like the little bit of twinkly lights. That's nice. All right, but I don't know if I want pink, but I'm thinking like maybe burgundy, but I don't want something too deep either. Let's go see what colors. I don't think I want a pattern. I don't know, maybe. Blue. I don't know. Charcoal. Cream. Gray. No, I don't want gray. Pink. I like the pattern. I kind of like the pattern. Sand. Spice. No, I don't like that. That's the burgundy color I was thinking of. No, they're ugly. All right, so blue's not awful. I don't like pink. Beige is there, but it'll go with the room. Or cream. No, I don't like cream. Or we could do charcoal, which is boring. It's gray. But so is cream, or beige, I mean. This just looks like old lady curtains to me, the burgundy. And I don't want old lady curtains. What about sand? If we, well, we could do blue because this pillow is blue, or it's more of like a gray. I think it's blue. So let's do, we don't want plaid, I don't think. No, that's not the look we're going for. Okay, so pattern blue and blue. There we go. And then actually, this, if we made it bigger, it could have its like moment between here, between these. Look how pointy the boobs are. That makes me laugh. But I don't know. Is that too much, making it that big? I don't know. All right. And then this harp might look nice. Although it'll be in the doorway there. But sit here. What if we did it like here? Is that like out in the middle of the room? It kind of feels out in the middle of the room. So it would be good in this corner, but then it blocks the doorway. Well, it doesn't really. It doesn't really. Oh, I forgot to take the A's off of that. Do that later. All right. Stand. Let's see what this room looks like. Because I feel like it's very... Why are my... What happened to my legs? I alphaed out my legs. What happened to my legs? Where did they go? Where did my legs go? Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. I don't need legs right now. I can still walk. Yeah, I like the way this looks, even though 'cause you can walk through still. And I kind of like the view of the harp and the statue. Am I wearing an alpha? That's really bothering me why my legs have disappeared. Did it, is it, take these off? No, I was wearing the alpha for these jeans, but that didn't do it. Did I take my whole body off? I sure did. I took my whole body off. Oops. Well, let's put my body back on. And that's what happened to my legs. There we go. I've got legs again. Yeah, well, this time I can't blame it on Second Life. I can't blame it on Second Life this time. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I like this setup so far. And then this we can put in front of the bookcase over here. And this, I think, will look okay. I don't think you can sit on this, can you? Nope, nope, nope. You just actually sit on it, so. Okay. That can, yeah, that looks okay there. Alrighty. Let's get these A's off of here. And we're going to unlink those. Delete, delete, delete. Unlink. And unlink. Delete, delete, and delete. There we go. Now I kind of feel like I need to stretch this to fit this whole space. See, but then it goes behind there. So guess what? We're going to have a gap back there. We're just not going to be, you can't see it. That's better. That makes me happier. Okie dokie. Alrighty. It's loading. All right, we need a, I think I want to put a table behind here now, because then that'll get in the way of this. I think this is too big. Let's bring you down a tad. And back against the wall a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's better. And then see if I can get a table to go here behind this couch. Let's look at my console table. I have this one. No, that's not what I'm going for. I have this one. No, I don't think that's it either. I have these. No, that's too modern. I have this one that's just like, I don't think that's right either. Bum bum bum. I have this one. That's a possibility. Actually, I think this might look good. It's like the perfect size. It's like the same exact width of the couch. Okay, I think that's working. Well, I think that is good. Maybe we put this over in this corner. Yeah, I like that back in that corner better. And then I have this table, and I was thinking this might look cool with like uh with like a flower, a vase like in the center, like an elaborate vase in the center. So if we put that there, I don't know if I like that there. That looks kind of dumb. What if I put, no, one of these chairs there? Do like this bluish green one. Ooh, or this one. I kind of like this one better. We'll look at both of them. No, in the room. All right. Oh, I like this one because I like the back of this one too. And like a little like chair to sit and read. But it's got like an interesting back. So even if you like walk in the room and you look at the back of it, I think it will look nice. Yeah. And then we'll get just like a little tiny side table maybe. Yeah. I think I like that better than this. And I might even be able to tint this like a blue. Possibly. No, that's green. I want a blue, but not a bright blue. No. We could do like a navy blue. No, that makes the chair disappear. I kind of know, just like it white. What if we did it like a cream color? No, I'm not a fan of that either. I don't know. Maybe I just like it like that. And maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Sirig, maybe royal blue. Yeah, let's try a royal blue. I think. Oh, nope. Stand up, Kendra. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Oh, God. No. Cancel. 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 Maybe not that bright royal blue. No, that looks purpley. I don't know. I don't like the purple. I don't like the purple. Don't. Because you lose the pattern when you do it so dark blue. No, I don't like that either. That's too blue. It's like a light royal. I want it to match those curtains. Actually, that would be good. So if I could get it to match. No, stop doing the whole thing. They're purplish. No. No, I don't want it to be. Oh, maybe like here. the highlight off. That's closer. All right, let's keep it like that for now. And maybe we can come back and play with it a little bit. But I might just go back to the white. All right, let's figure out this chair. All right. You have 60 seconds to use your HUD. Oops, I need to get the HUD out then. Um, all right. You have 60 seconds, so let's put an S on there. There we go. S for Starling. I don't think. Yeah, these don't have texture changers. Okay. Can you tell I'm trying to avoid putting books on these bookcases? I wonder what I should put up there. I don't know. All right. Let's pull out these books. Where are my books? Where are my books? There we go. Did I really have a books? Oh, under decor, duh. Um, let's scoot that out of the way. All right. Lined up books. We have these. We have these. We have these. We have these. Oh, no. Those aren't the same. We have these. That's a possibility. We might use those. Those. And those. Perfect. This is a mix set. I have that in the wrong spot. Okay. I have a good amount of lined up books. Okay. And then I have mixed sets, which I have. Even more. We have those. We have those. Nope, nope. I like a variety of different types of books. So every time I see a book pack, I buy them because that gives me a variety of different books. And that just makes it more, um, we'll do those. Okay. All right. Nope. I forgot I had these when I did. Did we do a bookstore in the Berg? I feel like we did, but I don't think I decorated it. I think um I think Spence decorated it. Nope, nope, nope. Okie dokie. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so let's get rid of the rest of these. Okay. No. I think these are all piles. Yeah. Okay, there's those. Cut out cover book. Okay, left end mix. Right end mix. Okay. I don't think these are gonna work because these have flowers on them. As much as well, I could take the flowers off of them though, the ones that are. But how pretty they are though. They're so pretty. is this set? Why is that floating in the air? Let's get you down on the floor. All right. Okay. Edit linked. Nope. Unless I can. Oh, good. I can make these transparent. Oh, good. These will work then. No, it's killing me to get rid of those flowers. Put them back there. You want to come over and do my bookshelves? Let's move them back. No, we don't want a pile of books. There we go. Those I might need to make smaller, but we'll deal with that when we use. Oh, I have to scooch. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Nope, not those. And not those. Okay. Didn't I already have these out? Yes, I already have these out, so I have these in here twice. Yep, okay. So we don't need to put these out. Except Get rid of these. Nope. These. Get rid of those and those. Everything else we'll get rid of. All right, let's move these back. All right, we have quite a variety of books. Let me just make sure that's it for all my books. Yeah, because these are stacked books. These are magazines. We did all the lined up books, right? These are the floor books and books with decor. Let's see what ones we have that have decor on them. No. Lemon candle. Oh, that one's a possibility because that's lined up. So we could put that on an end. All right. We can use those. Powerful treasures. Nope. Nope. None of those are gonna work. Oh, these are cute. These with the little flowers on them. They're bound up, but I think they'll still work. Yeah, we can use these. These have the bunnies. These will still work. The camera is stacked books. Nope. Nope. Those have flowers in them. We're going to say no to those. These will work because these have birdcage on the end. But maybe be able to use these and just make the arrow invisible. Yep, that'll work. There we go. Nope. No. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to randomly take books and put them on the shelves. And then but we're going to take copies because I don't want any of my bookshelves to look exactly the same. So we're going to start and we're just going to put them on. And we'll just keep doing this until And then some of them that are going to be are a little too small, we'll stretch them to be big enough so that they're the same, at least the same height as the other books. Like these are a little short, so we'll just stretch these to make them a little bit bigger. And and if you do this randomly, it won't look like you're using the same books over and over again. Because no book, two bookshelf will look the same. Excuse me. I should have gotten a water. I might stop and go grab a water. I keep coughing. If it gets too, but the coughing gets too bad. Oh, where did you go? Why'd you do that? Oh, too close. All right, I need a skinny set. Do we have a skinny set? Yes. I had a skinny set. This one might work. Oh, let's take a... Perfect. Maybe. Stretch them a little bit. There we go. There we go. First bookshelf done. Now, I want to make sure they're even. So like these are a little bit forward too much. So we'll scoot them back a bit. Scoot these back a tad. Okay. I'm gonna hide these because I don't like that they're on an angle. That prevents me from putting more books on this shelf. So we just hide those and then that works. Oh, I want to make sure that these are the same size as the other ones. So, because like these look a little short. There we go. Now they look the same size. we go. No, these I can't hide, so. All right, let's see. I might not use those then. Oops, I forgot to take a copy of these. There we go. These are a little bit too big. So let's shrink these down. No, they're not gonna fit. See, it's these at the end that I don't like. Edit, linked. Yeah, it's all one. Select face. Yeah, they're all the same face. All right. Maybe. Let me do these down here. There we go. All right, what other books do we have? Make a copy of these. Forward. Yeah, I will. If I feel like I'm coughing too much, I will go get some water. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's make these a little bit bigger. There we go. That'll fill in that space a little bit more. Do I have like one book by itself? No. Nope. No. These. Not ready for those yet. Did I do the Design Bible one yet? Yes, I used that one already. I have not used these yet. Oh no, can I not stretch these? Next owner can modify them. Ah, there we go. Alright, need a thin stack. Thin stack, thin stack. I already used these. Might use these, but take off the bird cages. It won't matter if there's shadows because they'll be up against other books, so. Okay. Alright, let's make a copy of those. Oh. Hold on. There's still a shadow. I think it's this. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, this might still, oh no, this is good. There we go. Yes, that looks good. All right. All right, what's next? I love them. I love them so much. I love the way bookcases look. So, oh, these are individual. So I could get rid of those down ones. So if I need a thin one, we can use those. All right. Have I used these yet? I don't think I've used these yet. Let's find a bigger set though. I don't think I've used these yet. And we can get rid of those. We don't have to use those. Um, we can get rid of the bunnies if we want to. I may just get rid of one bunny though. Just this one. And then have this one on the end. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I don't know why I'm taking so long just to pick a group of books. Alright, let's see. I have not used those. Have I used these? Hollywood? Yes, I've used those. So we're gonna move. The ones that we've used, I'm gonna move out of the way. So that, we're gonna move them over here. Have I used these yet? No, we haven't used those, so we're going to use those next. Oops. Let's make a copy. Send these over there. I might make these a tad larger. That's better. Bring them forward more. They're floating some. Oh, too far. There we go. All right. And then we can use these, I think. go. These we've used already. Send those over. These we just used, so send those over. Use these already, so we're going to send those over. Have you used this set yet? Not yet. We haven't used that set. We haven't used that set. We haven't used that set. Haven't used that set. We have used this set. We used this set. Right? Yes. We use this set. We've used this set. We use this set. Okay, this is what we haven't used yet, I don't think. Wait, we might have used these. Mothers. See if Mothers is on there. Yes. Oh, Mothers is floating. These are floating too. Go. Oops. Alright. So send this one over here. We've used these. Alright. We are going to get rid of these. There we go. Hey Judith, how's it going? We're just decorating bookshelves and it's monotonous but it's all good. Go. All right, one bookshelf done, like 7,000 more to go. Hey, wifey boo. I didn't see you come in too. Did you see in the chat you have like an official like moderator badge next to your name? I noticed that in your live that I had like a little badge next to my name. I was like, oh, well, isn't that fancy? Okay, so these we've used, so we'll move these over here. I have no music right at the moment. Let's see if these will work. No, it's still not working. I don't know if it's their website's down or if I just can't, if I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I've never had a problem before though, so that's what makes me think that their website is down. Alrighty, next set of books. Use these. These here. Send these over there. So I said this was a library. Well, we have bookcases. I'll show you in a second. Let me get these books placed on the shelf. Um, and then I can show you. So we have bookcases here. We have bookcases here. And then we have bookcases on either side of the fireplace here. So those are the bookcases we have to fill. So as I'm using books, I'm sending them over here so I can try to keep from using the same books in the same bookcases. That's my plan at least. All right, so let's use these and send these over there. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I hate this silence. I wish I could hear your voices as you talk to me. Oh, these need to be bigger. Um, not that big. Oh, not that tiny. What the heck? There we go. All right, we need a thin set of books. So I think we'll do. Will this work? No, it's too thin for those. Maybe these. But see, I like the candle on there. So I don't want to use those. Oh, maybe we could do these and just get rid of the ones on the end. Transparent. Look at this. We're making the chameleon book a chameleon. We're hiding it. Of course, you've been working on your zoo. Pardon me. My hair is from Stealthic. I got it. It was on sale last weekend. Not this past weekend, the weekend before. Um, Move these. So grab a copy of this and uh-oh. Well, I didn't want to do the whole thing. Select face. Ah, what the heck? Okay. Okay. There we go. Now those are back to normal. All right, let's move these. And send these over there. There we go. Oh, they have a weird shadowy thing. Um, there we go. I think that's better. Now, there's a weird shadowy thing on the bottom now. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Move. We're gonna copy this. I should be doing this. This makes things easier. And then paste. And then it's semi-lined up, but not perfectly. So you just... Ah, I lost the book inside the book. There we go. And we'll make these bigger. Aw, shucks. This wasn't enough. This was too much. Choo. So we need another set of really skinny ones. Send these over there. Oh. Are they the same ones? Yeah, we must have made a couple copies by accident. Alrighty. Hmm. Let's see about these. Can I? Oh, look, these. Are these going to be the weird different parts? No. Okay. I like these because they're like you can get rid of as many books as you need to. Actually, let's pull these off the shelf and we'll use these that I'm working with now. because these might be enough. Yeah, to fill in that spot. Yeah, this is good. This fills in the spot nicely. There we go. Oh, wait. We don't have to get rid of that book there. We can use that book. Okay, now take the highlight off so I can see what I'm. So we can take that gap away. There we go. Ta-da! How's your zoo coming along, Jazz? Um, did we send a mother's over here? I thought we sent a mother's over here. Oh, this is a different set than that one. This one, where's that mother's book? This is the pink one. Okay. So this one goes over here, and then this one comes back. Nope, not that one. This one comes back. Yeah, because we haven't used that one yet. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what this one will do. Excuse me. Yeah, I hear you now. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to watching it because you guys didn't know Jazz does has a second YouTube channel and it's basically all the other games she plays other than Second Life. Um, and she's just started streaming on Twitch. So, um, if you're interested, it's in the Twitch channel in our Discord server. If you want to follow her Twitch channel and her new YouTube channel. Um, I don't know, Jazz, if you want, you can put your link in here in the chat here if anybody's interested in finding you on other sections of the YouTube's world. Oh, I forgot to make a copy of this one. Yeah. So let's make a copy of this one and send it over there. But you guys should check out the zoo she's making. I mean, well, you know she's talented at decorating. I mean, we all know that because she does it here in Second Life. But uh, in this game we're playing, it's called Planet Zoo. You build your own zoo, but it's a lot of like actual building, and she's been doing actual building. Um, yeah, that's her link to her new, or it's not actually it's not a new channel. She's had it for a couple months, but it is like she just like she put a few things up there, but for the most part, it's uh she's going to be using it a little bit more often now. So you should check it out. Oh, this is too wide, I think. Because I need to make these books bigger, and I think I need to make these books smaller, to be honest. They look too big on this shelf. Okay, let's make these smaller. Then we can make the other ones bigger. And then we can make these bigger. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's that. Okay, what's next? We've got a few straggling books to go. You're welcome. Yep, well, we found it with Planet Zoo. It's a fun game, though. If you're like into the like decorating and all, like in Second Life, this is a fun game, and um because it's not only just decorating the zoo, but it like you have to actually like physically run the zoo. So you have to make sure your customers are happy or your like patrons of the zoo. Oops, I forgot to take a copy of this. Um, you have to stay within a budget. I mean, I we haven't been doing the budgeting part because we're still learning. And as you're learning, like every time you make a mistake and you have to rebuild something, it costs money. So if you do it in the mode where you have to actually like budget your money, then it makes it hard because um you run out of money very quickly. But um it's a lot of fun. It's called Planet Zoo. There's but you get to take care, you have to make sure you keep the animals happy, you have to keep your visitors happy, you have to keep your staff happy. Um so it's a little bit more than just building. It's really taking care of um, like everything that is a part of like owning a zoo. So it's cool. I also am playing it, but I'm not doing another channel. I'm just occasionally I'll pop on to. I have a Twitch channel as well, um, and that's linked in the Discord as well. Um, and I just am recording as I'm playing. Um, but I don't really have the desire to like like have recordings of them. I think my recordings will stay up on my uh they will start staying on my Twitch channel for like 7 days, I think. So you have like, even if you miss a stream, you have 7 days to watch it before it disappears. And if I choose to download it, I could, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day I just don't have time with between this channel and Twitch and working and life stuff. I just don't have time to do and I really don't enjoy editing videos. So that's why I love to stream, because streaming just makes it where I can enjoy. That's why I like streaming on Second Life or on YouTube though, because like all my streams will will save here. So even if you didn't catch one, you can always go back and watch it if you choose to. And if you don't choose to, then you don't, you know? It's that simple. Um I don't know. It's cool though, but it's fun to like branch out into other areas. Um that like other games and stuff. But as much as I love Second Life, it can get repetitive. It just is nice to have extra things to do, different games to choose from. It works well for my ADD brain. 400%. Yeah, well, that's good for you. I'm glad you'll be able to do that. I don't know. Even that, I guess I don't know. I see you're good about like staying on track. Me, I'll like get distracted and I'll like be watching something on TV and I'll stop for 10 minutes and watch something on TV. So there's nothing happening on my screen. So like when I do speed edits, I have to cut all that junk out because it just it's it's too much, you know? Like here, let's scoot one of these over here. I just I don't know. I can't like continuously work for 3 hours. Like here I can because I'm sitting talking to you guys, you know? So that makes it easier for me to keep working. I know like when you're watching me, I can't get distracted because then you um you'll be watching nothing, you know? So, but when I'm recording, like I don't know. It's it's hard to explain my brain. My brain is a very, very unique creature. And um, it oftentimes is hard to explain how things work in my brain. A lot of people would look at my brain and be like, "Nope, can't do that." There we go. That looks nice with the bunny on the end. I like that. Make it a tad bigger. Let's keep this over so they're next to each other. Almost done shelf number 2. And really, this like working without music is like it's torture. But I mean, I guess I could put music on that you and then just not and this not allow you to hear it, but that's too much work, I think. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Um like just put like Spotify on and then just not have it like capture that sound on. Actually, I might do that. Oh, too big. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's good. Oh, these guys are floating. That's better. Oh, ba ba ba. Hi, Kylie. How you doing? I think I might cheat on this bookcase and just stop after these books. Oh, I can put, hold on. Oh, and then I could put like one of these. Yeah, that's what I'll do from the other side. Put one of those over there. That's it. We'll just do that to fill in this space. Ooh, I'm floating. Go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I have so many bookcases to do. This is going to be... Um, well, see, I'm gonna do like decor inside these doors, like in here, because like this is like a library, so like I want the shelves to be packed with books. So that's why I put these doors in so that I can put like decor pieces in those shelves so that so that uh but what I might do is I might take all of these books. Let's see if I can do this without screwing things up. All right, Jazz. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Um, and then what I'll do is I'll like mix and match the books like on different shelves so it doesn't look exactly the same. So this process will go quicker. Mm. Usually when I do my bookcases, I don't do bookcases packed like this, full of books, but I'm specifically doing it like this on purpose for because I want it to look like a library. And all right. So, all right. And then we'll put these up here, which means I take these out and move them somewhere else. I don't know. Am I clear about my vision with what I'm doing? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm too lazy sometimes too, but I'm committing to, and I don't know. I may stop after this bookcase. I may stop doing the bookcases and do it on my um like do it off stream so that um let's do these down here. These are smaller, so we'll fit them in where we need to. And then we can put these up here more. And then I want to do them down here so it doesn't look like this is moving much more quickly because I'm not moving things across the room. I've always wanted a room like this in my house with like all these books and I am the funny thing is because of my I have self-proclaimed dyslexia, but I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. Um and that makes reading difficult for me because of like the difficulties dyslexia causes like your brain to see things on the page, and so a mix between the dyslexia and my ADD just makes it very difficult to read. So I don't even read books really. um I uh I listen to Audible, and Audible is like fabulous. I I just love it because somebody reads the book to me, and like I can read a book while I'm driving, I can read a book while I'm cleaning the house, while I'm eating my lunch, and it just it just makes my life easier, and that's what I prefer when it comes to um because I don't want to give up on books. Like I love books. I love the stories. I love everything about them, but it just reading is just difficult for me. It just doesn't um it just makes life more difficult. Let's do that, and then it'll be on the edge there. All right, so let's put these here. Oh, I know. I'm not saying I'm not reading because it is my form of reading. It's the way that I can enjoy books. So, but the reason I'm saying that is because I would love to have like a room full of books like this, but it's like, why would I buy books when I don't even read them? I listen to them on Audible. So it's like, but I love the look of books. So I have like all my Harry Potter books, and I also have the illustrated editions of the Harry Potter books. Like, so I have like those on my shelf, and I have like other books that I've I've collected over the years. I prefer audio too. Yeah, definitely. Um, so, but I actually am reading a book right now. Um, 'Cause I don't know if you guys remember in the Discord I posted a picture of I got a blind date with a book and I started reading that book this weekend. It's called Powerless. It's a fantasy, a romantasy, I think. Um, I've read like two chapters, but see, like me reading books, that's all I can do. I can like read two chapters at a time, and then I have to move on. Whereas an audiobook, I listen to like 10 to 12 chapters at a time. Like at work, I'll listen to books while I'm eating my lunch and stuff. Or if I'm doing like a mundane task in work, I'll put a audiobook in while I'm doing that. Um, so I just love audiobooks. They were the best invention. And I have a subscription to Audible so that I can like use audiobooks. Um, but anyway, books are and I've got like recently got into books like a lot lately just cuz I've been reading the Sarah J Maas books ever since I started reading those. I've just been like fantasy. Well, you know my love for fantasy. That that's obvious. That's been obvious part of me for forever, really. Um, I love like a good fantasy world. All right, let's take this select face. I'm gonna make that book transparent. There we go. See, look at how fast this is going. I've already gotten 3 shelves done, and I have more books here than I think I need because we're gonna do these 2 sets. Oh, let's move them. But I am a huge proponent, supporter of like you do what works for you, you know? And yes, I might not be turning a page in a book, but that's the good thing about Audible is like you still get the entire story. You just don't have to read the words and somebody will read them to you and it's just fabulous, you know? I love it. I love it. I love it. And I still get to read all the stories that I love. Like ever since I downloaded the Harry Potter books on Audible, I haven't picked up my physical copies since then because I am. Alright, let's make these a little bit thinner so that they fit in between these 2 stacks of books. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now, but this is like because I don't have music, I've got to ramble. There we go. Ta-da! And I can delete that. There we go. All right, that's done. And then these shelves I'll do off stream because that's kind of boring. Let's decorate inside these bookcases. Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, maybe we'll just do one of these bookcases. True. I agree. You know what? That's funny that you say that. Um, like even though I'm not reading them, like my Harry Potter books that I'm no longer reading them. They are like my prized possessions. Like if this house were to go up in flames, I grab my books and I grab my Harry Potter books, and that's what I would save from this house because I have to, you know what? I have to get the Libby apps set up, but because I don't go to the library, because I don't have, like, I don't read physical books. I always forget about Libby, and then, but I have to go to my local library and get a library card because I don't have a library card right now. I know. Well, that's the life of being a teacher, Kylie. The weather change, yeah, it probably is the weather change, to be honest. All right, let's pull out some. All right, let's scoot these books over here, even though I haven't used them yet. So that I can res stuff for these bookcases. All right. All right, so I'm going to be going back and forth between my um, my inventory, my wardrobe, and Second Life. So let's get this open and ready to go because I'm going to be going back and forth and grabbing things. All right, so table, because this is a long list of stuff, but um, oh, here's my little music box. He has to come out. The one that I thought was a real carousel. This guy. That's not a real carousel, but I thought it was. Anyway, that's got to come out. Ooh, what happened to my... Oh, did I clear it? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna, you know what? I have to do that because I'm right now, like, I used up all my credits on Audible and I really don't want to buy a book, but I really want to listen to a book. because I'm in the middle of a series right now. Um, but so maybe tomorrow I will go to the library and um get my library card so I can get on Libby so that I can get more books. Oh, those are big. Well, we might shrink them down. Um, it's in here. Oh, these heart thingies. Oh, look at this table. That's really cute. Because that might be cute to put somewhere too. Did I? Oh, it's already decorated, but I could take some of the stuff off. Like this is what I wanted for. This might be cute under that window, actually. Um, Ed linked. This one has PBR glass. Oh, in the mirror. I guess the mirror is PBR glass. I don't know. But I don't even worry about PBR anymore. All right, so we're gonna take this. Hmm. Edit linked. What happens if I lift this up? Yeah, there's a shadow on the table. Control Z. So maybe we don't take this stuff off, but I want to get rid of this, unlink, and delete. And then the back shadow. Unlink and delete. And then that way, and I'll keep that bottom shadow. Okay. And then I'm going to put this under the window there. Oh, it's like actually giving off light too. So those candles are giving off light. I kind of love that. All right. So we need to find a new place for this now. Maybe we'll just put it back in this corner over here like it was before. go. All right. Anyway, got distracted there. It is cute, isn't it? All right. What else do we have? What's this? Oh, this is. I want these. Look, they're the Love Pet Collection, and it's like little people with their dogs. So I have to get those out. Even though these are not very like fancy decor pieces, but I don't care. They're going to be inside the cabinets. And if I were a fancy person, I would still use them. Or if I was had a house like this, I would still use them. Alright. So I want a couple and a dog. No, I want to. Oh, well, I'll use the guy and the dog, even though I want the girl and the dog. But isn't that so cute? I love these. This was a store. Jazz had a land I guess a couple years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was just one she randomly rented for like a couple months. It wasn't very long that she had it. And on the same sim as the land she had was this store. It's called Imagica, and it had the cutest things and they were so cheap. And I think it was a group, like they had a group and there was all these like group gifts. I grabbed all these group gifts and that's where this dog and man came from. And also the table came from there too. But what's the girl and the cat look like? Cuz see that could be a dog too. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to use the girl and the cat cuz it's just we're going to pretend it's a dog. It's not really a cat. All right, what else do I have? Um, oh, put one of these on. These are teacups, but they're like Harry Potter teacups. Um, 'Cause they have they have the tea leaves at the bottom that look like the Grim. If you know Harry Potter, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'll show you in a second. It's like it's a dog, but the dog, it's a symbol of like death. This dog is and here we go. So the tea leaves, whatever, like you read tea leaves and you read whatever's at the bottom of your cup, the shape of the tea leaves in the bottom of your cup tells your fortune. Well, Harry gets this grim in quotes at the bottom of his cup, so everybody thinks he's gonna die. Well, it's not. He's not gonna die. It's actually. I want the purple one. Um. Well, if you want to know, it's like it's part of the story, but it's. We're gonna put that on a site, like on a table or something, because I want to put a little table here. So maybe we'll put it on this table next to that chair. Bum bum bum. Just pull one of these candles out. Where did my cursor go? There it is. The best thing about like Second Life, you could put candles inside a cabinet and it'll be all okay. Nothing's gonna catch on fire. What else do I have? Oh, we could put this out somewhere. I think we're just gonna pull this stuff up out and then in the next stream, maybe I'll do a stream on Thursday where we'll decorate the shelves. I'll get the books put away in the next couple days, and then Thursday we'll decorate the shelves. We'll just pull the stuff out that I want to use. What's this? No. Da, 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 da. Oh, my horse that Lexi Lou got me. Oh, this horse is no copy though, so I have to make sure I lock it. What's wrong with these? Why are they like no texture on them? The heck? Where's the texture on them? Oh, they have PBR texture, that's why. Okay. That's why. But still, it's like, it's funky. What's wrong with this one? It's like hollow. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. It's weird. It's like alphaing itself out. That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It would be a fun. Yes. Right by the curtains, those would be another fire starter, right? But Second Life, you don't have to worry about that. Um, oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I've been doing too much talking. Let me get a cough drop. I have cough drops in here. That'll help with the coughing. That's cute. Isn't that cute? It's cute to put out now because it's almost Valentine's Day. Although this house it'll be out for longer than Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is this weekend. But whatever. Oh, I want these globes. I think these globes though I'm going to be putting in the office. Pull out the blue ones. Aren't they cute? Isn't that cute though? These are a free gift at Apple Fall if anybody's interested in them. They're like up in the outlet area maybe? I don't know. These are not in the outlet area. There's like they have like freebies throughout the store. I think it's in the furniture area, but it's like right in the front. I really like that though. It's pretty. And then this is like you get all these colors. Oh, you're not are you able to see my what happened to my um oh there it is. Okay, it is showing up. I guess when I click out of it, it disappears. I don't know. Could put a sailboat out. Hydrangeas in there somewhere. I think you have to be a member of the Apple Fall group though to be able to get them. Oh, let's do the gramophone. Since this is like a music room. I like that. This would be cute to put in there. All this stuff I've rezzed out and we're only in the A's. Oh, a little cherry blossom tree. That's cute. Could put that out. But I'm gonna have to fill out in all these, both this side and here's the cherry blossom tree. Um, I'm gonna have to fill these as well as these, so I need a lot of stuff anyway, so we'll keep pulling stuff out. Oh yeah, these are pretty. Well, we already used these. We already used those. This is what I'm talking about, but we used them already because we used them in the entryway under the stairs. This has got to be like, I think I'm gonna log out and then I'll just res a whole bunch of this stuff out for next time. And then you guys can see it as I put it out. Because I feel like this isn't very exciting. Oh, I like these lanterns. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 hours anyway, so excuse me. Aren't they pretty? All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But I feel like I got a good amount accomplished in here. I'm happy with how everything turned out. God, I love this harpsichord. Isn't it beautiful? And it looks so pretty in that window. I really think it looks nice in that window. Definitely. Okay. So, on tomorrow night and Wednesday night, I will get the bookcases finished, and then on I will res more of my decor out, and then we'll decorate inside these um, cabinets. And I need to get rugs because there's no rugs in here. I might do like a giant rug that'll like stretch to like the whole room. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure that out on Thursday night though. So yeah, I'll try to do a Thursday night stream. If not but I want to get this room done this week so that next week we can start on a new room. And get that. So it's because it's gonna take forever to if I do 2 nights a room. So or 2 weeks for each room. I'll be up till the summer if I do that. But so that's my plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will work out that way, the way I have it planned. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I've linked in the description down below to the playlist of all of the videos from this series. So if you've missed any of them, you can go back and watch them. I warn you, they are 3 hours or 3 hours plus long. So I suggest watching them at like 2 times speed. I sound like a chipmunk, but you know what? You'll get through them faster and you can see what I've accomplished in each of the videos. And then um, I also have a Discord channel that I share with Jazz from Jazzland. And that's a fun community. That's linked in my LinkTree which is in the description down below. So you can check that out and join our Discord. Um, yeah. So I'm happy with how things are turning out. Um, I wish I got this room done sooner, but you know, this is how things go. Um, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, all. Bye.